Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.
And now we have made it to the soda wall. There is a wall that's probably 60 foot long. There's just hundreds of different sodas. There's international sodas, there's chocolate flavored soda, key lime pie, apple pie, there's all kinds. Whatever you can think of just about bubblegum flavored. Cheer wine.
And even Jones Road sodas and the ones that taste like ranch and zombie brains. And of course, because it's Jungle Jim's, they have a dehydrated bug section. Now I know insects are good protein, but goodness gracious. And this is just one of the many animatronics that they have for you to push the buttons for.
Hello to Tony, Bernie, Geppetto, and all my friends at Jungle Jim's.
Hello, Mr. Sun. We've already been baking for hours in our magic ovens.
I can't wait to bite into one of those cookies.
You'll have to wait, Tony, because our cookies have to be just right before we take them out of the oven. Everyone likes cookies that are warm and delicious.
Warm and delicious. Sounds like my 2 scoops of raisins. My cookie is cereal. Me too. I love to sprinkle raisins into cereal to make it healthy. I like my frosted flakes because they're great.
I like my cookies too, but we'll let the boys and girls decide.
Sounds good to me.
You just never know what you're going to find around the corner. They had Einstein in a box. They have the maple syrup tree that is made out of shredded money. There's the seafood section with its own yacht. And the largest bakery section I have ever seen. And everything in it looks just so good.
We've actually tried a couple things from there. We got Buckeye Donuts once, I believe. We've even had some of their cookies.
We have we've had pumpkin cookies.
That's what it was. Pumpkin roll cookies, basically.
Yeah, those are amazing. I'm pretty sure we've eaten their chocolate Swiss roll. Oh, they used to have giant Bavarian pretzels. There's just all kinds of stuff. They had a table full of puppy chow. They have macarons. They have really cute truffles that I definitely want to try sometime because some of them are shaped like little pink piggies.
So we ended up getting red velvet cookies. And we got another package of cookies too. I think they were just plain sugar cookies with like icing and sprinkles on top. We almost always get something from the bakery. The bakery, some chocolates, barbecue sauce. Generally what we end up getting from Jungle Jim's.
I mean, look at this. It's really hard to walk past this and not get something.
Because their prices are really good on everything out of the bakery. Like a lot of times they have it listed at like $3 for a cookie and it says it's like 4 or 5 ounce cookies. So it's very equal to like crumble cookie size wise.
And right next to the bakery section is the candy section. There is so much to look at in here. There is a giant wall of just Pezzes, so if you collect them, there is a giant gummy boa for parties that you can buy. See feet and feet of Pez.
So in the candy section, they do have some candy bars that we find hard to find in our area, like Score bars, or we got Fifth Avenues. Because I love the Score bars, and I usually have to search and search and search, and I found one Walmart out of about 20 grocery stores that actually have them on a regular basis.
And they have everything from Abba Zabbas to Chunkies, which you wouldn't think Chunkies are hard to find, but they are.
They actually had Stuckey's pecan rolls in a big shipper in displays, and I hadn't seen those in years.
Oh yeah, Goo Goo Clusters, they had those. I mean, if you can think about it, they probably had it.
I don't know, they have a lot of candy that you generally only see at other grocery stores or retail places during Halloween or certain times of the year, maybe Christmas, but generally Halloween you see a lot of different candy bars. And they seem to have them on a regular basis.
And this section I'm going down is just color-coded candies, from M&Ms to anything you would put in a little candy dish. There's a whole wall of Sour Patch Kids. I mean, literally, they have it all here. And then here is the showstopper, the centerpiece, the big cheese. What's cool about the big cheese is it literally ages in there. And then once it's ready to go, they cut it up and they sell you pieces of it. So you can have a piece of their centerpiece. They have a massive cookware aisle that has ramekins and all kinds of baking pans, and there was a section that had popsicle makers and pans, and all the way in the back there's a knife vault.
Another reason we come to Jungle Gyms is usually to check out the pet department because we always find some canned cat food that we can't find anywhere else, except some of it you can find on Amazon, but a lot of times it's like twice the price of Jungle Gyms.
That's the thing that's really interesting. Jungle Gyms is cool to walk through. They have all these specialized things, but the prices are still reasonable too. So that's kind of an interesting combination. One you don't see very many places. And the final section we'll be viewing today is the toy section, where they have lots of collectibles. And even after both of these videos, we still haven't shown you everything.
So in conclusion, Jungle Gyms is definitely worth a trip. From where we live, it's about 150 miles, so it's a couple hours. If you're within 150, 200 miles, I think it's worth a trip. It's just not a grocery store. It's really more like an attraction. It's just something you have to experience. I mean, you can tell people about it, and they may be like, why did you drive that far to go to a grocery store? But it's just a whole different experience.